something has come to my attention as I listened to a video today, and my studies of the religions and how Christ and the Most High wants us to interact and to progress through into the kingdom, right? In religion, there's a omnipotent, right? Being that is a God that is above and superior to what we are, right? Then they want us to serve them with nothing in return but the hopes of, good living, good tidings, good money, good fortune, family. This is the things that they promise us. But forever we will be servants. Even if you was to go into eternity, you would still be a servant to those gods if they permit it, right? If they don't, they kill you, right? And then the scriptures just says, I bringeth good and I bringeth evil. So in religion, that is the case. That is the understanding of how they want things to be done throughout the world. Now, in the teachings of Christ is totally opposite. It's totally different. Now, you're a servant, but you're a servant to become a master. So then when you become that master, now you're equal to that which taught you. See, that is why I would say, in my opinion, because nobody else has come to this conclusion or have taught this premise that I am laying before you right now. This is why Christ says, think not that it's robbery that the servant shall be equal to the master. Why was he saying that? Because he was telling Israel, listen, you are gods. You are superior to that which has told you that you aren't, right? I didn't come to put you in servitude or make you less or make you not better. I came here to push you along in the so-called quote-unquote evolutional period. In evolution, we don't go from, or transformative period, we don't go from marsupials into what we have become, in the sense of what they put forth today. What is the scriptures is talking about is a transformative thing, where you might be in this flesh, but your spirit becomes so abundant and so strong that you become something different than what you already are. And this is what the other religions and the other gods don't want for you or you to become. That's the difference. See, the scriptures was really saying, listen, you guys were created by the creator force. Yes, by lowly beings that put you under subjugation and made you serve for them. But you were actually made for greater things. This is why the word had to come from the Most High. This is how he talks. So throughout scripture, yes, man has dealt with God throughout the scriptures, but this is not the creator force or the creator being. He makes his interjection throughout time so that the other beings that have put us under subjugation doesn't fully control us. This is a concept that hasn't been touched on. And I have abundant of scriptures where that shows you that we were made to be servants, but we're no longer that. We're now moving into territory where we are equal to God. What is within is what you shall bring forth. And that's why you should go out and teach the world that, yo, we're no longer under Zeus, Horus, the so-called Jesus. We're not under Yahweh no more. We're out of that religious realm where we're servants. Now we have to become servants to teach people to become masters, so that we become equal and like-minded with the creative force and Christ and everything on that side. This is the concept that has been put forth in the world. But because people don't really study the scriptures and what Christ is really saying and how it really is, or because they hid certain books, this concept hasn't been able to be thought of. But I came up with it because I've been thinking the difference between what Christ wants and the difference between what the religions of this world want. They just want servants. They want servitude. They want obedience. That's what the fallen angels want. That's what the devil wants. That's what these beings want, you to be servants. But Christ don't want you to be like that. He wants you to flourish in the creativity of your mind. With that, I'm Furious Black. You guys take it easy, man.